All right, we're about to jump into this Saints game, sitting at 2-1. Let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't make it 4 straight. Yeah, what'd you think? I was gonna play. I play Mutt. Man, I retired from that.
And this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New Orleans Saints.
If you're lurking, get your drops if you play Madden.
Leading the Saints, that is head coach Kellen Moore. His guys searching for their first win since that season opener. Facing off with him here, Sean McDermott, head coach of the Buffalo Bills. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
This man thought I was out here playing Mutt. People that do, I give you props.
Up here in the booth, and we have got safety Justin Reed handling our opening kick. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. So they're going to begin.
People that do play Mutt, I give you props. It's not me.
Here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by
QB1, Josh Allen.
MVPs. Finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons. Josh Allen.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. More of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw.
Let's get James Cook rolling, shall we?
I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ballgame.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Has him on the quick hitter.
That was not who I was trying to throw to, but Torrance is hurt?
At his own side at the 49.
Oh, no, not
Following
Torrance.
that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
Why is he throwing so fast?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Oh, beautiful play.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught.
There goes Shakir, baby.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills
hit that TD Sully
on their opening drive.
That's Terrell Davis.
So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of the game.
What do you know? A screen pass to Shakir.
Are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
So how we doing, SD? How's your day, sir?
After try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. They're led by the second-year quarterback from South Carolina. Started a handful of games last season as a rookie. Here's Spencer Rattler.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about the...
Rattler's hit, the ball's out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the
There you go, Rousseau. Landon Jackson. Night chilling. Nice.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long.
Nice. I just got home, got me some Wingstop.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after
I'll probably get a solid workout in tomorrow.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Yellow, 22, hut, go.
Here he goes, third and long. Caught by Washington, left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays.
Nice block, Coleman.
Is playing out just the way they want to.
Give him 25 on that play. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first. New set of downs for
block, Keon. Keon got that block downfield.
On first down, Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it, unsurprisingly.
And you need to throw that ball sooner, sir.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And it's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Man, there has to be a reason why he's throwing that shit. Throwing that
line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he runs out of room before he can get to that marker. So now we're going to see what they decide to do, Brock, on this 4th and 1. No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it. Now the shotgun gives to Coates. He's blowing this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a lot of yards and a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they're going to bring him down.
Man, why is he throwing the ball? I didn't even realize auto pass was on.
Midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That makes all the sense in the world now.
On the ground from last week here. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
They send a tight end in motion.
Ready?
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's tackled with the first down.
Wow, you gotta hit him, sir.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
There you go, Rousseau.
They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Needed that one, Greg.
Yellow, 40.
From the gun, Rattler. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Big Daquan Jones making the play. Okay, I see you, sir.
3rd and long for him here. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Man, I should have just let him. I should have. I switched him and gave that one up. I switched him and gave that one up.
It's good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7.
That one's on me.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight
There
end.
you go.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency.
It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down. Another one for Cook.
Ooh, get off me. Stay on your feet, James.
Stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That one hits for 30. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
Alert, alert.
Play action now with Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left.
There you go, Kincaid.
This is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here
All right,
for
come on,
2nd
Reggie.
and goal. Davis off the pistol handoff.
Oh, gotta get in there. Gotta get in there,
They
Ray.
bring him down at the 1. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
What are these on?
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll
All right,
return
he
to
should be
Highmark
back.
Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Cook.
Get in there,
Launches it
James.
across, touchdown.
There you go. Hit that headstand.
Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Let James cook, boys. Let him
Lot
cook.
of pressure on him in that moment.
Let him
Brock,
cook.
Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th
He
and
hit
goal.
the headstand,
And
too.
he
I
finds
love
a
it.
way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away.
There we go. Let's get it.
Valus Jones now on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Snap ready. Black.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Taken in by Vele, right side.
Wow, that got
It
me.
doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And the
There
Bills
we
get to
go.
him. He's brought
Get there,
down.
Oliver.
And that is
Yes,
3 sacks
sir.
for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. It'll be Jack Browning to kick it away. Starts his return from the 23. And he
Yes,
just gets
sir.
a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bills to
8
James
rushes,
Cook,
97
making their way
yards.
back out on offense now. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here.
Exact kind of start we
And set it
wanted.
downs for him from the 31. Not from the pistol to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive.
Chase Young.
The aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he has it right near midfield.
That was good. That was a good blitz.
Short. Well, just a yard.
Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things, you know?
Now it's Cook. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that...
Oh, 66, you got to get out there, sir.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet. And
I saw Warner going back. I thought I could squeeze that past him.
And on comes Cameron Johnston here to punt for the Bills. Saints turning to Valus Jones here to return this. And that kick will get out of bounds.
That's got to be a better kick.
A little shy of reaching the 20.
That's got to be a better kick.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, hut. Yellow, 40, ready.
He's going to be brought down right at the 35.
Wow, they really just got that on me.
And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Set, ready. Yes, ready.
Rattler to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up.
Okay, Ed Oliver.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ed Oliver with 3 sacks on the season.
I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Now Rattler on the play fake. Getting out to his left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Once again, it is Jack Browning now for the punt.
You may have gotten that one on us, sir, but that's all he's going to get.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And before that return,
all right, Joe, you got to break that. You got to break that tackle.
The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Oh, that's a hundo.
And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Allen to throw. Short pass caught by his
that's got to be a first.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Don't get caught by Jordan Kincaid. Let's go, sir.
The Bills take a 13-point lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
I had a feeling they were going to send the house at me.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers.
I had some sort of feeling on 3rd and inches, if I ran that draw play, was going to get stuffed.
The differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates, and they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle, and the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They bring Johnston in motion. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he gets a field and plunge forward.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
So 2nd and 6 awaits on
We're
the
up
other
21 to
side.
7.
We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set.
They'll work against the blitz. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes.
Here we go.
Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
17. Ready?
Rattler. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down.
Gotcha.
That's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Oh,
And he's brought down before the return gets far. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field.
Take care of the ball.
An excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. So
minute 36, all 3 timeouts left. We got time.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
We got
First and
bounce,
10
Coach.
now from the 30. Throwing here, Allen. Finding Davis. And they've got him down near the red zone.
Let's burn a timeout here.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, Allen to the air. Catch made right side by Coleman. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Some Cook in motion here.
To throw again, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Allen gonna throw again. And he has the catch.
Let's go, Kincaid.
That's a touchdown. The Bills get more
I saw
points
him
than
late,
offside
too.
First half. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
I
His
saw
second
Kincaid
scoring catch of the
wide
game.
open late.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what
There you go, throw the ball to the fans.
Borderline impossible.
None
at
of this is
times.
going as
He can make the
expected.
smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
What you mean? I ain't on rookie.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's
What you mean going
just
as
he gets
expected?
across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
He's about to say, like you don't know.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. It's a solid block in there.
Saints getting smacked,
It's going to be 2nd
duh.
down. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Ready. 52 blue. Ready. Ready.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Clock 40.
Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go
Saints
past that
getting
lead before
slapped
halftime.
up.
That's a no-no.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is
Harrison, will you go up for it, sir?
15. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so
Harrison's
far.
got to go up for
Let's
that
hear what
pass,
Scott
though.
Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look around the league starts.
Touches. For real, for real.
Now Prater on to send it away.
He needs 200. He needs 200.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
There you go,
Brought down at
Buffalo
what
Joe.
looks like the 24-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Rattler back to throw. He'll step up, and there he goes.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Kamara running out of the gun.
You go
He's going to
Cole.
be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. That's caught left side by Vele. Finds his way through a tackle. And he has it to the 42
Yeah,
before
Bailey
they make
ain't
the
doing
stop.
that shit. Come on
So
now.
a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Red.
From the gun, Rattler finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Slot receivers headed left. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route.
All right.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Ready.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Down. 60. Ready. Ready.
In the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that...
Oh,
And he gets
man,
in,
I
touchdown.
committed the wrong way.
The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara.
Man, I had
touchdown.
Kamara tired, too. I need to
Brooklyn
hit that
adds the
man.
extra point. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
He heard you. Yeah, he heard me, too. He definitely heard me.
Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just
He
beyond
heard
their own
everything.
20.
He heard everything I was
Sean
saying.
McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field.
50% in the red
Brock, a
zone.
great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
Oh, Torrance is back in. I love that.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Chase Young out here.
Starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity.
Chase Young's out here.
You want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get
crazy.
You a new set of
Like he did something. Chase Young's just chasing me down from behind. Oh my God!
Just a second before he could reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play, and the Bills have a first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Throwing now on first down. Allen. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And they've got to him.
Okay, we got Shakir over 100 yards. Allen closing in on 300 for the day.
19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first. They'll run it with Cook. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Less than a ruler needed here on second
sub him
down.
out for a couple plays.
Davis gets it from the gun.
We go Ray.
He'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches,
they have the high safety.
Take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Now they got the safeties.
Back to the air. Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bills have a first down.
Methodical right now.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Man, can we chip this guy or something?
He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 17.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on third down.
Oh, Coleman, you got to catch that, sir.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
All right, we'll take the field goal this time.
Fourth down, out comes the Bills' field goal unit and Matt Prater. This 32 yards out on the right
Oh,
edge.
man, I couldn't.
It's no good.
I tried to lean into that one.
And it hits the right upright.
That's on me. I completely shanked that.
Okay.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
That was just a
Working a couple of yards past the line. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Black 40. Cut.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Rattler. That's complete to Vele. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. And starts at the 38.
Down. Ready?
Running behind center with Camaro. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Does it?
Rattler to the air now.
Oh, he airmailed that
just
one.
a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
He airmailed that one.
After that prior incompletion, it's
But
third
if you can
down.
do some math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, here's Rattler. Got a man. Valet has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches
Valet's
that
kicking my
45-yard
ass.
line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
Here's Rattler. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Let's go. Blue, 32.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Harrison was right there, but he came down on that zone. Because he was in that flat.
Groupie's extra point is good.
I should have had 2 field goals in this game.
Down to 7.
Should have had 2 field goals.
We're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll try the right side with Cook.
Hold on to that football, sir. Thank you.
Before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk
Oh
about
shit, Chad.
good,
It's a
solid
one-possession
tackling
game.
It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of
it's something out of nothing.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in, it's his back, Ray Davis. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense, that play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's from the left hash, 33 yards.
We hit this
Prater
one.
puts it through. And
Now it's a 2-possession game.
It's in a 2-possession game.
Should
It
have
doesn't take a math major,
3
Kate,
other.
to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Returnable from the 2. And this drive will
Had
start
Coleman not got caught
25.
up on Demario Davis.
The New Orleans offense set to go now.
It would have been
no answer for what they
he
were
would have
doing
been
through
wide
the
open
air.
coming
So
across the
expect
middle.
some tighter coverage this time around. Rattler. Screen here for Kamara. Jukes a man, he's running free. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Yellow, ready, go.
Rattler now off the play action. Caught by Washington, left side. And he didn't get much time to secure this. He takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Hut. 50. Hut.
Throwing is Rattler. Completed here to Johnston. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
Here we go, set. 52 blue.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. 10 black. Let's go.
Working now from the gun.
There you go.
He's just going to get rid of this one.
Take
Smart move
take
there when
away.
he saw the field. It's going to be second
Take that shit away.
Down. Black.
Motioning him from the slot right. Rattler trying to get on second. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Ready. Set, hut.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Finds the in route, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
Set, go. Hut.
From the red zone on first. Has it down close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints
start playing
make it a
underneath.
4-point game here in the fourth. And now for the point
Couldn't-
after. And
did not need
crucially
to give that
bring
one up.
things within a field goal. And he
All right,
connects
need
there, so
to
now
drive
another
her.
kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth.
We just let these fools drive. Honest. That's nasty.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
That's nasty.
Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just
Nah, we need a
beyond that
drive.
25-yard line. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he only gets a couple before going out of bounds, Brock. So second down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Alert, alert, alert. We go.
It's Allen out of the pistol.
There goes Gabe Davis.
It's Davis. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
There goes Gabe
The big
Davis.
play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. He gets a couple on
Chase
first,
Young
and
is
they'll
killing
come up
me.
second and 8.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
And Allen will hold on to this. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw.
Oh,
Trying
shit.
to lay this one in deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's 45 yards. He'll try to
Drills it.
connect from. Kicked well. And
I need to
this is
take more time
good.
off.
And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball. This game is into the home stretch. We pick things up with a
I did
kickoff
not
in the
pause
fourth
it.
quarter. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
We need a stop.
New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Down. 52 blue. Ready.
Motion the slot man right. To throw. Got a man. Vele has it.
Man, there's no way he should be holding on to that.
The chains. We've set it down from the 37. He'll look to throw it. That one falls to the turf.
But that he drops.
It's incomplete. Only 90 seconds remaining, partner. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Complete right side to Washington. And this one doesn't go far. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Cut.
Throwing now. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Down by 6. No choice but to go for this.
Come on, one stop here.
There he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another one for Cook. And he has the Bills the 1st down, and that Brock should clinch them this win. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Come on, the
victory formation.
Victory formation.
They're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Go.
It's a designated keeper for Allen.
Ready.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
Oh, 300 yards passing, no interceptions. Let's go.
Great crew. I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills.
I got lucky on a couple of them, though. For real.